Okay, yeah, go on, speak, everyone.
I think we're jumping the gun and we're getting too excited, okay? Because if truly someone denied that the test wasn't conducted there, the only person who could do it would be a whistleblower. And the whistleblower will never disclose their identity. They will never disclose their identity.
That's a
So it has to be
fact.
somebody who is sympathetic to this case and has released this information on the down low.
Exactly.
Okay, so I don't think we should jump off, the cliff based on this Punch release. We shouldn't.
They haven't jumped off the cliff in a way.
We appreciate the guy.
We should appreciate it. Ma'am. They haven't jumped. They haven't. What if the journalists have covered the? I mean, what's it called? The source. The journalist could have covered the source, the information source, by just giving it Mr. A. What about that?
No.
And if they go there and find out that there is no Mr. A, so what would they do?
Punch made it clear that one of our workers, okay, so embarked in this fact-finding mission.
But whoever that gave them the results, did they specify the person's name?
Yes, Esther did the name of the person.
It's a lie. Journalists don't work that way. That's a lie.
No, okay. See. Then now, thank you very much. Then what do we say? Because this is what I don't understand.
No, journalists don't disclose the source.
They will not disclose.
My brother, please, I just need to speak something in.
Go on.
There is a difference between test results and there was no result. There was nothing like that. Yet it's two different things.
Your voice is very low. We can't hear you. Your voice is very low. Can you louder?
Yeah, this one, they did not take any result to the place. They did not take any sample to the place. It's different from positive or negative. Just try and get that piece.
So what are you trying to develop? I don't understand. What are you trying to develop here?
It is a true scenario. If it is result or copy of results, result is different from we did not get this particular sample. Nobody brought. There's nothing like that in here. It's different to positive or negative.
Okay.
I think all this
let me give you this again. Let me from here. However, during the fact-finding mission, our correspondent independently verified the location of the NMS. You see the word, our correspondent independently verified the location of the NMS labs on 3701 West Road, Willow Grove, Pennsylvania, and that of two NMS crime labs on Stratford Avenue, Willow Grove, Pennsylvania, and another at Grand Prairie in Texas. The single email address that these labs had been using for correspondence was discovered on the NMS labs website. Our correspondent sent an inquiry to confirm if toxicology test. It's like it's through an email, or what do you guys think? Let me take it back again. The single email address that these labs had been using for correspondence was also discovered on the NMS labs website, and our correspondent sent an inquiry to confirm if a toxicology test to ascertain Mohbad death was conducted at their facility. The inquiry read in part, I am a journalist from Punch newspaper in Nigeria, currently working on a story involving the death of Nigerian hip-hop artist Iriolu Aloba aka Mohbad. Following the Lagos State government active interest in the case, the State Commissioner for Information revealed that the government conducted a toxicology test on the late artist at your facility. And the person put the link. Here is the link where he said so. Now, however, conflicting reports have emerged, casting doubt on whether or not the toxicology test indeed took place at your facility. As a journalist, That is, I mean, people have been arguing whether the test was there or not. So as a journalist committed to factual reporting, I am independently reaching out to your facility to verify the authenticity of this claim. Clarification on this matter will contribute significantly to resolving the discrepancies surrounding the artist's demise. Now, just wait. Let me read the response. Let me read the response. Don't call the thought. Now, responding to me. The client service associate, Forensic Division, NMS Labs, Esther Dede, refuted the claim by the state government that Mohbad toxicology test was conducted at any of their laboratory. Unfortunately, we do not have a case for that patient. They said so. So now we have somebody who emailed them, did not even go there. Now it's not like a hand.
Papariano, can I say something to what you've read? And I'll give a picture of what I'm saying.
All right.
I will categorically say this Mohbad's case is not just limited to Nigeria only. Even as at that time, when they mentioned that Pennsylvania lab test center, do you know there is this thing in what's it called now? They call it maybe algorithm or something. Or if a name of a place is mentioned severally, it creates an alarm and it will call their attention to it. For that lab to save their own credibility and the institution they've been building, there could be a source of information for them to come out loud and clear that, no, this wasn't here. And they could even find it that offensive word, or what was the legal word I could use?
Let me tell you. So see what happened. Yeah, what happened was this, right? Let me tell you. On that February, at the time that Berekete said this, most of us bombarded them with emails. You see, we bombarded that email with messages requesting.
Exactly. So it's been creating alarm already.
Exactly. So there was already that alarming factor.
Papariano, this is HOA. They have no other thing. They have no other thing to do than just to reply to the email. Whichever source the information could come out from them, they will use that medium. Maybe by phone call or anything, they will use it because it's a debt on their own part. And what was it? In fact, they will go and dig deep into that scenario and find out that, okay, the autopsy, the test they said they brought to our own lab, what was the test result? It was inconclusive. That's a slap on them.
Okay, so someone
understand whichever medium they can use to take that case out, they will throw it out.
Someone from Punch who went to email them, and Esther Dede responded to the email of that person. And now the person came. Now, please wait now. A Punch investigator emailed the laboratory asking them if government bring anything about sample to their facility. And they responded, and somebody by name, Esther Dede, responded in that email to the investigator that nothing as such was brought. Then the person went on the Punch and published the information. The person quoted how he got the information from the center. So now some persons now are telling us that Muyiwa went there too to the NMS once to check, to verify the information. So how do we connect what Muyiwa went to do with what this person is?
You know that man has been said they've been working on the ground. I won't discredit his efforts, and I wouldn't say maybe it never.
About what is this one that is posted? I'm talking about what is posted. This one. What does it have to do with this one that is posted?
Paparelli, let me answer this, okay? Let me tell you this, okay?
You know, people like sweet things now. People like
Papariano.
Things are sweet.
I understand where you are going, and you see, we are all going to.
I don't like lies. That's it. I don't like lies.
I understand you don't like lies, but let's just let this slide. At least
now
is the end result
after getting
that matters.
Let's say he was part of it. Now, how do we use it? It's not just For me, this is nothing. Okay, if we don't use it until we use it, how do we use it from here?
No, but I'm gonna listen, okay?
We expect him to be active from here to use it.
No, he has showed a good gesture today because it was I think I saw him on someone's show and he spoke so well.
That is he
seems to have a different insight of the whole scenario, and I was quite impressed with his submission.
Come back after 1 month.
You're overthinking this. Let me tell you, you're overthinking this. You know why?
Why?
If I work for a company, okay, and I get an email, there are standard procedures, there's standard responses that we will send out to anyone who inquires, okay? And the same format with which this person responded to this journalist, because if you read the lines of what that man kept saying, he kept saying an independent, which means taking liability away from Punch. He kept saying an independent, okay? So if he did that, and they told him no, because Mohbad's name would have, sample wouldn't come in the name of Mohbad. There will be a series of numbers attached to it. So the person is just going to reply and say, no, we don't have Mohbad. So
everyone, you are missing it. Don't forget, Punch said, don't forget, Punch said our correspondent. Yes. That is our investigator.
Yes, but it was an email, and you're getting a standard response, okay?
Which email? What do you mean?
From the conversation that you...
See what? Let me brief you. This is what they say here. An independent, a Punch investigator.
What was the method of correspondence? Email.
Through email, exactly. And from the lab to this particular investigator directly.
Standard procedure. Standard procedure. And the same thing is the same response they would have given to Muyiwa. Standard procedures. Yeah.
No, but the same Muyiwa went there. He went there.
No, I think Molly isn't being, quite clear.
Molly said Muyiwa went there.
I'm clear. People who were there even confirmed what I said.
Did he go there or email? Tell us. Yeah, did Muyiwa send him or he went there?
Because you're really trying to force a narrative. How can you give proof that Muyiwa didn't go? Since he said he has a proof. So you both, I want to see the proof. You want to give me the
proof. Why didn't you ask for the proof before you believe it? Why didn't you ask for the proof?
That is lying now. You've been saying he's lying. He has said he was there.
Exactly so. Okay,
right now. Where is the proof?
You don't ask proof, right? For anything. If I tell you anything here, you not ask for proof.
No, Molly, for me, right? Molly, I'm not against you. Molly, I'm not against you, okay?
He said the news we saw on Punch. Why I think he answered the question was because maybe people were saying the Punch news is a lie or something. So he was trying to assure everyone that news is genuine, that he himself as well, he was not trying to give reference to it. And in answer, he went there.
Papareno, can I ask you a question?
It has nothing to do with the news now. I mean, that has nothing to do with the news.
Papareno, can I ask you a question?
That has nothing to do with the news. Simple. That's what I want to.
He also has this thing. He also has the proof.
Is the last person they will
Can I ask you a question, Papariano?
That's the thing. That's what you guys need to understand. But the positive in all of this is the fact that since Punch has come to say this, now the onus is back on the government to bring their proof to say that yes, this is authentic and this is.
Before Punch said this 3 months ago, somebody have said it. What did we do?
Papariano, can I ask you a question?
I'm coming out. I'm not stable here. I'm just doing something now.
So the government just needs to confirm now and debunk what this Punch is saying. The government needs to bring their receipts to show that this is where they sent the labs to and this is where the results came from. So there's a positive in all of this. So I don't think we should, all is not lost. There's a positive in this because now we've thrown the gauntlet back to the government now to confirm and prove themselves to us.
Can I ask my question on Papariano?
Couldn't speak. He's probably away from the phone.
No, I want to specifically direct that question to him. I'm sorry the way I addressed it the other time. I'm so sorry about that.
It's not about me. It's just women in general. Anyway, besides the point, I think that Muyiwa is the last person that they will disclose anything.
Okay, let me throw that question to you. Everyone auntie, my auntie.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Opa, am I right?
You're right.
Okay, right. With all these things that have happened now, would you believe the results? I mean, would you believe that they actually didn't take that test, the sample to that very lab?
Kunle, is this not Nigeria? Of course I believe that it's possible. Of course I believe it's possible.
That they can actually, the sample must have been actually taken to that lab. Is that what you mean?
I'm saying that maybe it wasn't taken to that lab. Anything is possible.
But I kind of find it very alarming for a government to say that. So that's why I'm a bit confused. How would
Kule, where are you from?
a reputable?
Kule, where
I'm
you
from Nigeria.
So
I'm
why
from
is it
Nigeria.
alarming to you? When last have our government done anything right for us as a people? When?
I understand where you're coming from in that, but this is a high-profile case. I wouldn't scan phantom such magnitude of information being thrown out to the world.
Listen, from the beginning,
it was a total fallacy. I mean, that calls for. It calls for a big question in like, how on earth would you have said that? You can just basically say, the test is being taken to Ibadan, and everyone will keep quiet.
Yeah, but that was all part of a way of cooling the public down and hoping that they can frustrate.
But they should know this thing will leak out. Well, that's where I'm a bit confused, and I don't want to jump on the board of saying now they didn't take it there. In my own thinking, and if I have to sum everything up, I'll still stand in the middle. It could be right, it could be wrong, because it's just too. It's too much of a statement to put out.
I'm standing in the middle in the sense that they could have said no because of the HIPAA laws and not giving out information. Yes. So the positive in this Punch release is that the government now has to come and prove that was actually, because now the results are already out, so they have nothing to hide. Yes.
You're very right, and I'm thinking on the other hand as well. Punch is an organization in Nigeria, and they quite understand that the people that they have, the people in question, they are in the government. So if you, say some false narrative against them, obviously your company will go down for it.
You mean the company in Pennsylvania?
No, I mean Punch.
Oh.
So they wouldn't say something like that if it's not true.
Well, but
so I'm a piece of a mixed feeling.
Mr. Kole, we all know how things work in this country. You understand? For Punch to come out and saying this, we should understand that all what they are saying is very true. You understand? So, because all these government people you are talking about, I don't care about us. They don't care about the citizen. That's just the truth. They can do and undo. They can do anything. They believe whatever they do, nobody can challenge them. That's what they believe.
Mr. Wanikoko, let me tell you something, okay? What if, now I'm trying to play devil's advocate here, Kunle. What if,
yeah, go on, ma.
what if the standard response was the no, they never sent a sample to us, is what they've told the journalists, yeah? What if someone in the government now had this?
Yeah,
what if this information is actually coming from someone? But
that could be another way around it.
That could be the confidence that they
have it could be
to release this information.
Yeah. You know what? I'll hang on what you've just said now, because there's nothing hidden in this.
Yeah.
In Nigeria,
there could be someone to the case.
Yeah, exactly. Just leak the secret out and well.
I want to say something. I would like everyone.
Can I say something?
Hold on, please. Let me just finish this, please. I'm mute. I don't like talking.
Okay,
please,
no problem.
I feel everyone should please stop discrediting this guy. He came yesterday. He asked you people to give him a benefit of doubt. And I don't know if anyone have thought of it. Those who don't like him have actually thought of it that what if this news is aware, because before they will compile a news and push out there, his hand might be involved, and he has chosen to come out to work with everybody that, okay, this is what I've done, so that maybe he can clear his image from so many people that have gone.
My sister, sorry. My sister.
I'm talking about
Let me finish. I don't like this. You people should have decorum. I'm talking, please. Let me finish now.
Defending Muyiwa. No one is bashing you right here.
I'm not defending. Excuse me, please. Do not come and attack me. I don't know him. Hold on, please. It's only on all this other platform. Every platform I've heard about him. I don't know him. But hold on. Let me finish, please. Let me finish. Give him the benefit of doubt. Now he said he did this. Let's see. Hold on. Everybody calm down, breathe in, breathe out, and work. And I feel because of all this bashing, maybe that's why
who said he did this? What did he do? What did he do?
Listen. Hold on, listen.
Now I'm here. Yes, I was busy before.
You read it. Hold on. You yourself, you read it, right?
Sorry, who did what I read? Who did it?
Someone. And you don't know the person. Hold on now. Hold on. You said
who did what I read?
Hold on. I'm referring you to what you read.
Now, who did what I read? Who did it?
Independent. I've not said he did only, but I can assume because he stated.
Now, wait, let me ask you a question. Let me ask a question. Answer this question. Let me see. I want to see your logic. Let me see your logic. Just wait. Let me see your logic. Let's see your logic now. Just wait. Let's see your logic now. If I say to you, okay, if I say to you that, right? Let's say, for example, now, this particular information, okay, is posted on the Punch News, okay, and people were doubting it, and Susan and Lady Harris, they comes out, they say, no, don't doubt it now. I mean, we have confirmed that this information, I mean, is correct since 3 months ago. So would you say that they are the one who, I mean, who posted it there, or who sent this person to go and post it there? Is that what you're saying?
I reference it to them as well, because they said they've checked 2 people before, right?
I don't understand. You will do what?
Everyone can take the glory because all I see here and smell here.
Can we say Lady Harris? Okay, Lady Harris did this. Lady Harris and her team did this.
Yeah, hold on, please. All I smell. Everyone should calm down. Relax. The truth is that you all know him from a negative point of view. If he has said this is what you want to
Tom, lady, let me tell you what is happening that you don't understand. Let me free you from this trap.
The news there is
Let me free you from this trap. I was once there. I was once a disbeliever. Before I became a scientist, I was one like this. I was once a believer. Sorry, not disbeliever. I was once a believer like you, like this, where I don't question things. But science started making me question things. When I don't science, I start questioning things.
I question things.
If you question things, can you tell me? Can you show me his evidence that he went there? If you question things, show me his evidence that he went there.
He will show you in court. I'm sure he will show you.
No. What does this have to do with? What does this have to do in court?
So show me the evidence that
what does that?
Why you
What does going there have to do in court? What does going there have to do in court? Oh my God! What does going there have to do in court?
That's proof. He will show the evidence of him going.
To what? Is that an evidence? Proof to what? How is going there an evidence?
That's the problem, because you're not picking the part I told you he said.
He said an evidence. Oh my God! How is just going there and asking for me some evidence?
From the lab. So why are you not listening to that part? Why can't he come out with what he has? Hold on now. If you people keep bashing him, I've
got a wife. You can't carry a wife.
What do you people want, really? You want him to talk? He came out and said something. You are angry that he said he's only giving people credit that, okay, go ahead.
Can't carry this one, they go.
Anyone you want to call me.
No, I said let me welcome you. You're a beautiful woman.
Emotional like you people, and I'm not going to think from an egoistic center. I'm not going to think from that side of my mind. I don't know why people have behind
the evidence of what you are saying. That's the thing. There's nothing egoistic here.
Relax. It is. Some people want to take the glory. Relax.
It is. There's nothing egoistic here. It is being factual.
This is the 3-letter word that is affecting ego. That's the problem.
It's very simple. You see, there's one thing. I don't know when you joined just from Mobile, right? Okay. But maybe you are new. I understand that you are new, and so it's still boiling in you. It's boiling in you, and I understand you have to just calm down. Somebody went there January to this lab, okay, to help us with, we don't know how that person was able to get the information. The person came and told the whole world. Nothing was sent anywhere. I have confirmed from everywhere, nothing was sent. They rain insult on this person. They cursed them. They chase them away. They said, no, we don't need this, we don't need that. It is too early, don't talk about it. Then Berekete come into it. When Berekete come into it, then the government told Berekete that, you know what, we send it to a center in Pennsylvania, NMS. Immediately, from this platform again, we start calling. People call and they ask, and response was given to them that nothing was sent to their center. We said this again. They say, no, let us wait. Let us wait. Okay. We try to wait now. We wait until inquest come and they tell us that what killed Mohbad they cannot ascertain. Then now, somebody is not coming to tell us that what we're saying is correct. So what does the person want? I mean, what we're saying is correct. So what does this mean? Who are you to tell us? What do you have to tell us what we're saying is correct?
I was going to ask you a question.
We don't know that it was correct.
Hold on. I want to ask you a question, right? Everything, oh, go and meet this person, go and meet this person. What if even your people, they go, they meet the judge, we want to do our own personal investigation, blah, 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 and they say, hold on till the government give their result. What would you do?
Okay, so now this I will do as a responsible.
Hold on, please. Why are we not looking at it? I want you to answer those two questions like that. Why are you not looking at it that it could be that, okay, yes, everybody are waiting or they believed in the government for once that they will do the right thing and the government disappointed and they started their own. So why are you not thinking that way?
Okay, no.
What is
so as a rightful thinking person, okay, and as a reasonable person, all right, these are the things that I will do. If someone tells me something, I will make sure I conduct my own investigation. Okay, because people who told me
the government and government is not allowing you.
Who is government? Government can kill the case. Who is government? If government is fucking up, how will I know? If government is going the right path, the wrong path, should I be following blindly? Who is government?
I'm asking now. Wait, the government now they have.
I'm doing my own work now. Did government work stop my own?
What are you saying? Hold on, Mohbad is locked in a place. Are you saying you're going to gather there and jack the place and say, no, you will investigate? Is the question I'm asking?
We are talking about, see what we are saying here. We say, if you are talking about autopsy, right, and toxicology, there is a law in this country that says that you can either choose the coroner's autopsy or as a family, you do voluntary autopsy, whereby you will have to pay for a pathologist who will conduct this particular test. And that it is legal, it is not illegal for the parents of the deceased to seek for court order to have a pathological checkup on their dead one. It's not an illegal thing to do. The question is this: did we request, and when did we request? What is the response? Till today, we don't have any response. As things stand today, if you ask them, do we have a pathology? Are they doing autopsy? Will they do it? It's underground.
And we all know before the public
we don't know about it.
Hold on. We all know before the public came to support Baba, the government was in front, right? And the government took charge of it.
Wait, before we all know before who come to support Baba?
Public supported now, like I mean financially to support financially that Baba should now do this thing. The government were the ones that
should do what? No, government was supporting in terms of what? Tell me which area.
The private people now said they want to do the public autopsy and all.
How was government supporting? Let me know. How was government supporting?
Maybe I didn't use the right word. The government were the ones that
say what you want to say in a very good way. What are you trying to say?
Hold on. I guess you understand. They were the ones that exhumed and wanted to investigate, right? You said it here just now. The coroner is going to ask if the family would do it or the coroner would do it, right?
No, I said listen. No. You didn't get what you didn't get. Maybe because I'm too fast. So how it happened is this, right? When the body is exhumed, a family member goes along with the coroners. Okay, sorry, with the pathologist. Okay, the pathologist from the government. So the pathologist will get sample. And now the family member who has come, if the family member is supposed to come with their own pathology at that early stage to also get sample, as the government is doing their own, you are doing your own. No one is stopping anybody. In fact, they will even recommend you to do your own, to take sample to do your own. So in case you didn't do it that time, there's nothing that stops you. I mean, from seeking court order, from going to do your own. As government is doing their own, they all believe that result is result.
Yeah.
And I asked you, center. They didn't stop you because they are doing their own. Does not stop you from doing your own. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, oh, it's fine. But what if the courts delays you and they are the ones posting your own, but they allow the government to do their own press? Would you?
There's a law that says that you can do as a family, that you can do if you want.
I'm not denying
Paparano.
Use the law.
Paparano, I'm not disputing that. I am saying, what if
we have done our own? What if we have done our own? The government,
you do it without
government own cannot ascertain cause of death. What if we have done our own and we know what killed Mohbad?
How would you do it without the judge agreeing and signing that, okay, go do this? How would you do it?
In the first place, did we apply?
No, I'm saying
they have applied since November. Paparino, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Even though Muyiwa himself clearly they have already applied from the court since November, but they never. The lawyer went for leave since then. The lawyers that are supposed to sign supposed to approve the letter. The lawyer went for leave since November.
Oh my God!
Hold on.
Are you sure? Let me ask you. Are you sure that Muyiwa or Goreksi opened their mouth and tell you in another platform? You cannot yet. They can't say it. They opened their mouth and they said that since November they applied for their own private autopsy. Tell me that again. Are you sure?
They said in February.
Hello, Paparano. Muyiwa said
November. Okay.
No,
Paparano. If you could remember, even though you yourself, you have been saying this since last year on this platform. You yourself, you have already mentioned this since last year. And then Muyiwa said yesterday that
they refused to do it. They refused to do it. That's what I'm saying. I've been saying.
Wait, Paparano. Muyiwa said, and I quote, he said, all what you have been saying, all the platform, they are taking the action, but government, instead of government to support, government are fighting against us, because there are so many things they are doing that instead of government to approve, they did not approve it. Even though the autopsy results, they have been trying to conduct the public since November, that they write the letter to the court, and then the lawyer went for leave since November. Since then,
in the month of February, they asked Muyiwa in a platform live, okay, that we need our own private autopsy, whatever. If he was first talking about Berekete, like Berekete said we should wait, whatever, and when they were asking the question, he said we have taken care of that. Okay, see what we are saying here. What we are saying is that, let's say you write an application to the government about something, all right, and maybe on a good day, that application is not supposed to take more than 1 week or 2 weeks before the government responds. And the thing is taking more than 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. You are perceiving injustice. Voice out. Come out and tell us. Don't stay quiet and be dying. It's our case. Let's know what's going on.
The way it come out, what you do? You see, they tell us.
No. Don't now come later when we don't even know about it, when it has passed, and tell us that we have done it long time ago. The government is not responding. That is an excuse. They are playing an excuse game. They want to put all the fault on the government at the end of the day, when they themselves are doing nothing, and they want to put the fault on the government. So I told you, I said what? I said be waiting when this inquest will end. Be expecting them to come and tell you something like this. Well, we've tried our best.
Take for example, the judge not traveling up and down, falling sick, and all not happening
to us. They are trying to. We know that the government is bad from the beginning. That's why we are trying to get the best people to do this job, because we know the government is corrupt. Don't come and be telling us government is corrupt. We already know that. We want people who can strategically fight and win, not those who come and be complaining against government.
Paparano, answer me. If you
have you sued the government? Have you sued the government?
Hold on. If you don't grant, let's assume now, if those people are actually gone, they haven't granted them the order, what would you have done as a public that you're screaming that?
You sue everybody. You sue them.
You sue them.
We have a law. We have a law that guides everybody. Even judge can go to prison.
To let you know that it's possible those people have actually submitted. Check that DNA now. The next minute they came. Hold on. DNA. May I refer you to that one? That same DNA. No, be the same day. The next day when they're supposed to do hearing. Now that time they say day. People start to they scream. The next thing they say no, sorry, they made a mistake.
That DNA too. That DNA own. the legal team have not briefed us. We are still hearing from second-hand source. They themselves, they have not given us. Some of them said the judge traveled. Okay? Some of them said that there was a traditional oral ongoing. Okay? We don't have access to information.
No, Oro was the first line. It was
Baba Mohbad has his page. Baba Mohbad has TikTok page. He can easily go live there. Hello, everybody. This is what is going on. We told him, Baba Mohbad, get a PR from this channel. Somebody said if it's 200K every month, we'll be paying you. Name the price. There are some things they are doing that they don't want public to know. I don't know why. And we are paying.
They are letting.
What's going on?
But Mira has already told us that he's behind the new thing, the result that just came out today now. They said they're the one that sent that guy to go and investigate. Mira said it.
You see, that's what I'm saying. They go to platform where people like our emotional people. Okay? This person that posted that thing rightly said that I messaged with an email. What did we do here February? February, all of us here were spamming that site with email. And we got there was a response that nothing was sent there. Coming to tell us that he too sent something.
No. That's not what he said. He said,
the email from Punch, was it an official email or personal email? Someone just asked that question.
This is a Punch release.
No, the email that was sent to the company, was it a personal email? Did the journalist use his personal email?
No. This person is working for Punch, and this person is on behalf of Punch represented. Okay, let me read that information. Let me.
No. What Miwa said is, he said they were the one that sent this person to do the investigation for them.
Let me read. Listen.
So,
just listen to this. Following the Lagos State government active interest in the case, the State Commissioner for Information revealed that the government conducted a toxicology test on the late artist at your facility. Okay, and the person posted the link. Here is the link here. That is the video whereby the Commissioner of Police, the Commissioner of Information was speaking. So the person posted the link and sent to them directly. That captured the mouth and everything, everything. They send it to them. Now, then the person continues. However, conflicting reports have emerged, casting doubt on whether or not the toxicology test indeed took place at your facility. As a journalist committed to factual reporting, I am independently reaching out to your facility to verify the authenticity of this claim. Clarification on this matter will contribute significantly to resolving discrepancies surrounding the artist's demise. Now, this person said, responding to Punch Metro on May 17. That is the response that was given to Punch Metro on May 17. The Client Service Associate Forensic Division. I guess this, what is Punch email? Is it Punch Metro, something like that? Now, responding to Punch Metro on May 17, the Client Services Associate Forensic Division, NMS Labs, Esther Dede, refuted the claim, that is denied that claim, refuted the claim by the state government that Mohbad's toxicology test was conducted at any of their laboratories. Unfortunately, we do not have any case for that patient, Dede said. Dede, however, noted, to maintain our compliance with HIPAA privacy regulation, we would need authorization for the submitting agency.
There you go.
Yes.
Answer right there.
Yes.
So gave them a standard response.
Exactly. Did not further because of the Privacy Violation Act. So this is just an email that was sent to them, and this person is writing a story. That if you see, where is it now? This person said, where is the place? Okay, this person was writing a story, okay, on the documentation of, what happened to Mohbad, and was interested in this area, and decided to forward an email to them.
And that's why he kept saying,
what concerns, legal team come in. What may I expect legal team to do?
Papariano, this is what he said. He said they were the one that these are the part of the underground job. Why am I laughing? He said, Papariano, let me talk now. Let me finish my.
Papariano, we cannot tell now. We cannot tell. We can't argue with that. Let him
come. Listen to me, Papariano. This is what my baby said. My baby said these are the underground things that they are doing. And thank God it is known to us now that they are really working underground. At least we've seen a couple of 2 things that they've done, which is the what's it called? They sent to Darusha. And then this one. At least you've seen 2 things that they've done underground.
There's a way to get money, I swear. And you see what? Let me tell you something, right? When they want to deliver this end of things, they will not go to Baba Mohbad platform. They will go to where there are many people. So that when they tell you, you cannot be contributing. Machine who doesn't want to think. Who have brain? I have brain, but I can't think. Only somebody can think for me. My brain is just there and sitting in my head. I have brain, but I can't think. I can only eat and sleep and sleep.
Can I ask you a question? So are you saying this news that is out is not real? And another question I want to find out.
What I'm saying is that we've had this news since 3 months ago. Since 3 months ago, we've had this news and it's correct. We believe in this. Since 3 months ago, we've had it and it's correct.
So why are we now going back and forth? Because it's Muyiwa that said he also went
back and forth is that we have had this since 3 months ago and nothing is done.
Okay, so that part where we said Muyiwa confirmed that it's true, he also went there and he confirmed that yes, so he's
anybody can confirm that they went there until we see evidence.
Why are you not making us exchange talk? Why are you trying to,
So far, the evidence that we have, okay, who went there, who gave information? The first people that went on January who give information to Berekete, and this one who went there who posts his own, they are the 2 information evidence that we have right now. People who went there who get information. Every other person that went there, let them keep it in their pocket.
So which of them have posted the document that this hospital sent to them saying a disclaimer? I didn't. Who posted it? Who have shown you that reply? Who?
This posted it, and yeah, we have so many persons that posted the email. In the month of February, okay. So many persons here posted the reply. They still have it on their phone. The same reply.
But they didn't send it to Punch now.
No. They replied.
They didn't send it to Punch, which the court can still make use of this.
They didn't send it to Punch because the email is available. This person just make a story with his own. That's the difference.
So as this guy
this guy knew for this case. I don't want to waste my.
Who is new?
When did you start this case? Let me ask you some few questions.
Why
you know who's spending?
I'm asking you.
Do you know who's spending? Who's spending?
Why
who's spending?
Are you saying that it didn't?
Are you talking to me? Wait, are you talking to me or?
No, this Nehi. Do you know who's spending?
Okay. It's me that he's talking to. I want to understand why you are so.
Do you know who's spending?
No, I don't know spending. If
if you don't know spending, there's no need me and you talking about. If you don't know spending, we have spending. The guy that they said that give the number that they used to call Mohbad, the nurse that they come and kill Mohbad. We have another one, it's called Prime Boy. Prime Boy is the one that with Mohbad.
I have questions to ask.
Go on, ask your question.
I'm a bit confused about this whole thing. First, when they when they called Darusha, when the petition came out, that they said the police arrested Darusha to come to the station. Yeah. The thing I don't understand now is different people came up to say, "Oh, it's our petition. Oh, it's our petition. Oh, it's our petition."
Let me quickly make a disclaimer here. Let me give a disclaimer. The same way you guys go to other platform and you don't have mouth to talk, to question anything. When you come here, you are slave, don't talk. I know people who question, who talk everywhere. I have satellite, I see it. Those of you who don't ask questions.
I talk everywhere.
Wait. I want to make this. Those of you who are slaves, I can tell when I say you guys, you are only sharp to fight when you get here. When you get to where me I am not, where you should be asking questions to explore your brain, to be held, to have full information. You refuse to use that your brain. When you come here, please be slave. Please behave like slave, otherwise I will block you. I'll block 2, 3. I just want to block 20 to show you an example. I don't need you, you don't need me. Don't come to me if your brain doesn't function. Okay, this is how I live my life. My health is very important to me. I don't like lies. If you are asking questions, who have the answer, you answer it. We expect legal team to take action, not to come and be telling us that we are behind that guy. That which behind? Be in the front. We want you to be in the front. We did not tell you, we are not giving you money to be behind somebody. We are giving you money so that you'll be in the front. We'll be seeing you there in the front like that. Okay? So when you reach here, those of you who are slave, I better be slave home, because I see how you don't talk when you go to other platform. I watch you very well. Same way you don't talk. When you reach here, don't talk. Just pop. Okay? From now on, you don't talk. You talk, I kick you out. Try me, I will see. Anything I say here, you must agree. Same way you go there, you agree whatever they say. They lie to you, they destroy your mental health. You agree. I was crying about berekete, all this one. You guys were cursing me. You were dragging me. I talk about spending. 5 million, 7 million was used to go and build spending. No accountability, nothing. This is the first time I'm hearing in my life that in the case of Justice Mohbad, that accountability is not necessary. When anybody want to thief, even what is right, they will tell you it's not right. And some dumb ones, they will be shaking their head like this. Okay? Go and be doing those things where you can do it. Here we don't do it. Here we like to be healthy. Go on, lady. Let's see. Let's be healthy. Talk about anything.
So, as I was saying, in regards to the petition, you know, when they called Darusha to come, different people came up to say, it's me, it's my petition. African TV said his own. It's our petition.
Thank you very much for reminding me.
It's our petition. It's our petition. On this person's platform yesterday, when I was there, I think Super Vibes or so, when I was kind of upset with all of this thing that they were doing, and then Guresi and Bossman came up to say, because I was really, really furious about this Odumosu, the president, that what has he done for the past 8 months? Nothing. And Guresi and Bossman came up to tell me to say, oh, I'm saying Odumosu hasn't done anything. What of the petition that they petitioned Darusha? And then I said, which petition? So how many people wrote a petition to the police? Because you are saying it is you people that wrote this petition. In so many places, they come up to say it is
blame the person exactly. It was I blame those ladies. I blame those ladies who wrote it, who did not want to reveal themselves. That's why these guys are just taking credit.
No, they are claiming the glory to be theirs now. Now look at this punch. Look at this punch one now. They are also claiming the glory to be theirs, saying Muyiwa was saying today on Oloriabi's platform, stating that those are the part of the underground stuff that we are doing. And I'm like, I was doing Yimu on the platform, that which underground business are you? So now you're claiming somebody else's ad-end job that this person has done. Now you're saying these are the part of me. I don't even understand what is even going on.
Out of the money for somebody the group, we're supposed to give to this guy. Let's call
people will be coming up to. In short, I'm just fed up of this because it's just frustrating now. One person will do something, thousands of people will be claiming to say they are the ones because they've seen a result. If I thought there was no result in terms of this thing that this person did now, they will say it is not demo. But because there's a good result now, they are trying to claim the glory to be theirs, and I don't understand why.
Fear human being. Fear human being. Fear human being. Those are the things I've detected. I've detected all those lies. Okay, initially. That's why they were coming here before. Here used to be their home.
Papa, you remember you said it today. Before Muyiwa came on, remember you said this morning. You said before you know it.
It was midnight. It was midnight.
No, when we are discussing this thing this morning, Papa, you said it. You said you will see before you know it now. These people will see they are the one behind this. Then few hours later, I said I didn't listen to you, and they're making judgment of everything. Because I didn't wonder.
You see, no wonder why I said they are using whatever they hear from this platform. That whatever they hear from here, they are using it. Now they are using it. They had it and they use it. I just pity people that allow themselves to be, to be lied to. We have a very serious case like this. We are saying that let us tell lawyer what to do. For me, right, what I expect him to even be saying right now, okay, it's not that we made it happen. What does this one do? What I expect is that we are suing the Lagos State governor for lying to us all this while, okay, and we are going to do this, we are going to do that. In fact, we have done this, it's on the process, okay, let's be waiting for the result. Want something that will shake everywhere, something that will make some people, that will make them arrest them. The police.
But the truth is that they are even afraid.
Don't forget, Mohbad father went to police station. They never gave him any report till today. Certificate was given to Mohbad illegally. They have not gone and sue those people and take charge of them. Is this one that you are coming to?
No. Miwa is doing something about, because he said it today that somebody asked this question that you asked. In terms of that the certificate, and then he said it's part of the undertaking. They are working on it, but they're not going to tell it to us now.
They're not going to reveal it.
Comes out. Yeah. Until the result comes out. So hopefully we will see the results. We never can tell.
Let's just feel. Slow acting. They are acting very slow. Everything is very slow. That's really pissing people off.
Everything underground for how many months? How can you be continuing doing underground
castigating
for 8 months when somebody is in the mob? These people, they are afraid of government. Yes, we understand. We are Nigerians.
Even Wumi, they can't sue Wumi. Ordinary Wumi. Wumi has said so many bad things. They can't sue Wumi.
They can't sue Wumi.
Ordinary Wumi, they can't
say anything.
Papa, you see what this thing that you said in regards to suing Wumi? I said
that
it on
that was just sharping man. Why are you not doing this? Why are you not? I was just keeping quiet, watching. People try self. If not me, I'm gonna drop her.
Paparano, see this everything. In regards to this suing people that insulting Baba.
They can't see the truth.
They don't know how long we have been patient. They don't know.
Papa, listen. This suing thing that we are talking about in terms of we should sue people that are insulting Baba. Yeah. When I was saying this thing yesterday on Supervisor, you know what Guresi said to me? Guresi was telling me confidently, saying, in regards to the suing, it's Baba that can give a go ahead. And I'm like, what do you mean Baba have to give a go ahead for the lawyer to know what to do before you can sue somebody?
See, tell them now, let's have a meeting together with Baba. They will not accept. They will say, come and talk with us. We will go and talk to Baba.
Even yesterday, you were even saying something like that. He said, call me, we'll talk later. Just get my number. Just get my number. As if na king na he be. Get my number. Try to call somebody around and get my number. They feel so important. Mohbad die. You call the taker like say, now you be the king of Ekiti State. Nonsense. Just a look at that night. They talk, Papa, you know how to get my number.
Natural, one of the people
in the platform we gave you my number. You know, just see, he was not doing the way he was even talking. He did not even allow. It's just that Farano is this kind of person that sometimes he will just listen to you and be saying your, I don't know if it's rubbish or re-talk. After you finish, you know, okay, thank you. What the man was saying yesterday, I didn't hear some of them. But like we should join hands together. We should do the come out and say, okay, these are some of the things I've been doing. We are really trying. It's just that this thing, you know, the way our government is and everything, you will talk. But like, just call me, we'll talk some things. We have been doing something on that ground. We cannot bring things out. We cannot do this. We can't bring, everything is out. Anything one that they plant, they know. So what are we saying?
I think the next
I was just looking at the man.
I think the next action would be for them to write to the government presenting this Punch newspaper to say, okay, these people have come out to say this. What's your defense? Can you bring proof?
Oh, no.
Everyone, let me say something. You know, Papa said this thing that time we come, they will say we have tried our best. It's just that the government did not, you know, the kind of country
And
we
that is
are.
what is
This
happening
is
now,
where they
natural.
are taking it to.
Is it not the
Yes.
same government
When
who
you're
lied
supposed
during
to
the
take
entire?
action,
Paparano, are you a seer?
he has seen
Because
it.
everything you
Even
are
Berekete
prophesying,
time,
everything is coming up
Let me tell
now.
you, in Berekete time, Mommy, in Berekete time, I almost walk against Soprano that.
Even me, I almost eat him
Uh,
raw.
yes, but later I came out. I was just telling myself that this Nigeria, anything can happen. You know why? When that police called, is it the Lagos State Commission? I think there's the one that called. When he called, the way Berekete was just like, okay, sir, I will talk to you. I said, oh, forget about it. We'll hear it later. Because you can't. I'm telling you the truth. Okay, you came to Lagos State. People were just like, we are getting results now. But there is no video. There is nothing that was we so person. I was this. Nothing. I beg.
Somebody was even saying today that Paparano, Berekete is still on the case. And I'm typing on the chat saying he's still on the case, but since this result has been read out, he hasn't said nothing. So how are we going to be sure that he's still truly on this case when he hasn't said nothing? He hasn't even addressed this issue of this case at all.
You gotta mute if you got a baby. JJ Jim, if you want to say something, you better button because they won't give you a chance.
Honestly, you have said a lot. Everything I want to say, you have said it already. I'm just tired about our government because you cannot believe them.
I said that you cannot. They are rubbish people.
I said it in February when they said they send the toxicology to America. They're gonna do it. I said this is the same people that died during the NSAS. Yeah. CNN satellite carried it that they kill Nigerian youth, and Sanwo-Olu denied it that only one person was shot. And you believe them? No. Honestly, I believe what Punch published than believing my government. Believe me, they are lying. Honestly, they are lying. There's nothing these people want to do. We just have to keep on fighting and get the justice for Mohbad. I'm not fighting for Baba Mohbad, believe me, but I'm fighting for Mohbad.
I truly think that even though the response from the lab was a standard response, I don't think that this Dio man from Punch would have the boldness or the confidence to come and publish this without finding out further. So he must have gotten something from the government source. Someone somewhere must have leaked something to him to assure him that definitely the samples were never sent. And that's why he must be confident to come out using the Punch headline to release this kind of information. It won't just be the standard response that they gave him at the lab. He's got more information. I believe that's my opinion.
That's what I'm saying. Because he cannot release this. He cannot release this information like this, just like that.
Yeah.
No, something behind it. Very soon we're gonna find out. So I know.
So the onus is on the government now to come and say, well, what we said is what we did. Here's the proof. So that's what we have to wait for. But do we just sit down and wait, or should Baba's team ask them for proof? Because if a newspaper has come out to say that the lab denies, then the onus goes back to the government to show us proof, because they must have receipts of when the samples were dispatched.
Baba legal team have to find out the truth.
Show us the proof.
They have to work on it, isn't it?
Show us the proof of when the samples were dispatched. So show us proof when it was received. Show us proof when the results came out with the headings of the lab. All their information on it. That's the proof. Without all of that proof, anything they say is just word of mouth and is rubbish.
Honestly, I'm just tired of Nigeria. Believe me. You have country you're scared to go there. Honestly, every time things just happen.
But rather than them doing the rounds, going from platform to platform, shouldn't they be focusing on doing their own autopsy and all the other, redoing all of the tests? I don't understand what the point is of moving from platform to platform. They don't need to convince us. We already know that the government are not trying to give Mohbad justice. So what are you doing to go to the next step? That's the question.
Well, Miwa said they are working, that they've submitted a form to the
Yes,
to the
but
judge.
the thing is,
to the court in February, but they are not responding to them.
When you submit a form to the court, when you submit a form to the court, you can follow up.
From February to now, how many months is that?
You can follow up, or you can even request for the court to be handed to another judge. This is why I believe Papariano sometimes when Papariano isn't available.
And Papariano, I even remember something. Now they are saying that they applied since February. I remember, I think it was me, Guresi, that said when we were saying on this platform to say that we need to do our own toxicology test as well. And then I think is it me or Guresi that said that we should wait for the government one to come out because we can't be wasting money. So why are they not saying they've applied?
I was the one begging them then. I was the one begging them to do autopsy. That we can't.
Yeah, and you don't know what they said, that they said that we can't be wasting money. And now they are telling us now that they've applied since well. So which one do we even want to believe, Seth? I don't even understand.
Can I say something? The only hope.
That time when I was telling them, everybody, they said, no. We're waiting for Berekete. Berekete said, let's wait. Why are you in rush? York Daddy and Immigration. Why are you in rush? Every time about you is just rush. Somebody has come. We are not paying money. And as he said that we should wait for 10 weeks to travel. Let us wait until then. If not,
I said that too.
Our own.
I said that too.
Okay. Then now 6 days to go. They now say they want to go and do autopsy. I say, lie, you will not do. Let's wait for that 10 weeks to come. No GoFundMe, nothing. Then they say, you're anti-justice. Now you paying for body, I mean.
I remember. Oh my God.
They don't listen, that's the thing. They don't listen. For me, I guess they have an agenda. They're just wasting time. Like
Papariano, you remember you told one girl, you told somebody in this platform that you are waiting for them for 2 weeks. 2 weeks has passed, so when they say Berekete, you should give us information.
Because the guy don't know pet something, pet cage, I've been a pet. They come. They know where they go. You know, one more bit of man go now. If you try to go down to Basel in your king, because examine one,
your matter don't tire them.
You know,
because you don't see future, you don't see now future.
No, no, I know what the Papariano platform, because he thinks straight and very accurate. Not that it's accurate like that, but you know, when somebody is usually before the time, like 10 years, this is what will happen. 5 years, and this is what will happen. You know that something like that will really happen. You know, before now, he has been saying it, and I've been watching everybody. You know, everybody are just hold on. Why are you rushing? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? There are things we can do on our own. I'm telling you the truth. You just do things without telling you, okay, see, and you start updating people. We are not even getting any updates. They will go to some platform. They will talk.
Let me tell you about the DNA. Let me tell you about the DNA case. Where you know that, right? These guys are not ready to do anything. When I became an enemy, when I asked them, I said, we have a very serious case like this. Tell me one case that the lawyer that we are using has ever won in his life in Nigeria. I know the father is abroad. The lady, her daughter, is the one handling our very important case. Tell me one case they have won, both the papa, both the pikin. One case he has won. Don't tell me that it was a counselor.
Which one are you? Are you talking about Odumosu?
Exactly. Yeah. One case that won, okay. There was nothing.
I don't think so.
That we can check, I can verify. There is nothing like that. So now they ran away. They tried check. You see, before, I didn't you guys come here, right? All those this men, all of them. One of them were coming, learning about spending. All of them, most of them. I just like I'm somebody who don't proud. Most of them who are hosting today, they were all here before. Okay, is it York Daddy, Weston, who? Most of them that are hosting that you know, okay?
Yeah.
Arifana, that guy that happened. Yes. all of us were all here. Anybody who was here, I mean, November, December, they know about all that time. So, you know how we do things here. But you know, in this life, right, when you want to do things in a certain way, you will not like where all eyes can see you, where people are asking questions, where everything is strong. As in kilo le kokotobe and something like that. As in life is, why are you two being hard? So they want to be soft. So they are hosting life. Do you understand? And people who want to be soft too are going to where is soft. Okay? They comb their hair. They brush their teeth. They go to work.
Honestly, I'm short of words. I don't know what they are going to get this job. The way it's going.
When they get disappointed, they run back to Papariano. It's like you were right, too. It's like you were right. It's a very simple thing. Whenever any of them come, if we have been asking questions, we will not be here today. The DNA stuff, this DNA stuff, okay? Let me tell you what happened so that you can see that, I mean, these guys really messed up with our brain. Mm-hmm. There was a time that Andy came here, told us that DNA order has been, they have got, don't forget, Andy, all of them, they started from my platform here. All of them, chairman, I mean, Country Queen, okay? Like all of them, I know when they joined this case. Papariano, I've always been here. Maybe just 2 or 3 few hosts that we started together then, maybe Perkins and some other few guys, I don't know. AJ Matthew, he was hosting on his own. I don't know him before. But I'm talking about those that I know from this platform before they started hosting live, that used to come here. That me, I know they are coming here. Mm-hmm. So now, before they do the DNA case, we have been calling for DNA since last year. So, suddenly around February, they wanted to apply for DNA. Somebody, like the lady, okay, that used to take from Lady Harris and her team, they filed for DNA case, okay? And they already stated it that Wunmi is nowhere to be found in the application. So that if in case they don't see Wunmi at home, they should give the application to Wunmi lawyer. All they needed was for Baba to approve, to sign on that paper, that on behalf of me, these people are requesting this DNA. That is because Lady Harris employ a lawyer. Okay, that lawyer come and write DNA request. Let's send it to the court as early as January so that the DNA matter will start. Baba, go and sign. The legal team. They say no, that we too we are writing it, like it will be like a waste of time. We are on it, like it will just be like a waste of time. Don't worry, we are on it, we'll take care of it. They declined that one like that. January they declined.
So are we doing computation?
Just wait. This way don't come in. January they declined that one. They declined what she's doing. I'm just telling people have been putting effort to help in this case. They have not been appreciating those efforts. Whoever comes with energy, whatever, they will weigh you down. See this guy now that come with CNN, they go weigh the guy down. Just keep watching. Make the, as the matter they go. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Be watching. They will weak that guy. If you have good thing to do and you come, bro, then go weak you down. I don't know how they are doing it. Okay, when Chairman came, when he started from this platform, and he was doing very well. I was the one who advised him. I said, Chairman, follow Lady Harris. Okay, follow her. And then follow Gregson. You can have access to Baba because me, I don't want to be close to Baba. Me, I just want to be here doing my thing, and I'm okay like this. I don't want to be gone. I don't want to go to anybody. I like it like this. But when you guys start there, you guys should do the right thing. So that is the reason why we are here for hours. No matter what we say here, you guys are going to Baba. Why are you guys not getting things done? Okay. So now, keep watching. Those of you who are slaves, I've told that I'm going to be removing you. If you say anything bad against me, I will remove you. I will consider you a slave. Because no matter how well I try to educate you and give you sense, you still don't. I know you are a slave. I will block you or I'll kick you out. Go to dustbin. Get sense when you come. So now, these people have applied to do DNA. They state all the conditions because then Wunmi was running. Wunmi was nowhere to be found. As early as January, they have stated it there. Okay, Baba go and sign. Baba refused to sign. That was at that time they said, Baba lost sign, Baba lost sign. They were even instructing judges from Mobile team. So now, January passed. February arrived. I think, okay, yeah, in the month of February, okay, in the month of February. Now, after all the shout, okay, Andy came here. Then Andy was still with them. Andy came here. Papa Riano, okay, we have got court order. We have got court order. I said, court order. I said, when did you guys apply? Don't ask. We have got court order. No, me, I like to ask. I said, court order. I said, do you know what is court order? Others in the panel were shouting, no, don't ask. Court order is court order. They said, Wunmi is going to do DNA. At most, this week or next week, Wunmi will bring a baby, they will do DNA. Court has passed order. Court order. I said, so, these guys are really working so hard, Papa Riano. These guys, they mean this work from nowhere. They just hit the nail. Part of me is already happy. But part of me, I like to confirm first. I say, no verse, so you mean court order? Aristocrat was even here. Aristocrat said, no, Papa Riano. Even that day, me and him, we were exchanging words. He was so angry. Aristocrat was so angry that I was asking. Even he too. Now it's not that Aristocrat has come down too. Has begun to understand that, these guys are up to something else. Even he too was very soft. Before, when Aristocrat here legal team, he used to give them more, like more rooms. But me, I already know them, that you have to be hard with them. They want to always play you. Be hard with them. We are the one giving them money. We are not begging them. So, why are they controlling us? So now, Aristocrat was saying, Papa Riano, let's put music, let's be dancing. I say, music. Okay. Then that day I play music. Then I say, but Aristocrat, I want to ask Andy, if by this time next week they don't do the DNA, what will happen? I swear, Andy was swearing, I can tell you for free, okay? I can do this, I can do that. We have got it, okay? Let's wait and see, okay? All right. I didn't talk. I was waiting for next week. Next week is not too much. Aristocrat was waiting. Well, Andy can, I say things openly because everybody's listening. Even if he's here, he's listening. And I'm saying the truth. But now he should be regretting. I'm saying the truth. So when that week comes, Andy did not come here again. He was going to other platform. He took leave. He didn't come here. He leave. And then when he left, then Gregson Ogberawole, I said, Kilo Shele, I asked Aristocrat, how your party, how your friend? He said, I don't see him again, but I think I see in another live stream. I said, he has not come to tell us what is going on. Then Gregson came. When Gregson came, then we're here talking about the DNA. And I said that from what I have researched, that DNA case of DNA case, okay, is best resolved in customary court. Okay. Gregson was saying, no, we have already filed at the State High Court. We have filed. I said, Gregson, name me how many cases of DNA. I said, you want to go and lose this case? Why will you guys be carrying case to State High Court? Start with a smaller court. We're arguing it here, and he told me that day that they have already filed to the State High Court. That day we were here, me and him, it was like, me and him were researching the internet. He said, okay, find me a case that customary court resolved. I went. That day I went to Google. I bring the Abiodun case in Ibadan, almost similar to Mohbad case, which customary court order for the DNA of that baby to be done. But in that case, the two fathers were still alive. Okay, disputing for the paternity. I said, now you show me cases of the State High Court that you know. That conversation ended. Okay. Then, you see, they will come here, get the information, they will go to that platform, be claiming champion, where people don't ask questions. Where everybody is like doing smash. So now, Gregson, then later, okay, look at the game. Then later, they now went, somebody that told me that they have already filed to the State High Court. After that, our argument back and forth, then they now went to file a DNA request in the magistrate court. That is the customary court at Ikorodu. When I saw it, I said, I said, why is it that we have to shout here before you guys will do? I said, come, Grace, are you the one controlling this thing? Are you the one that is driving this thing? Why be say, who are you? What are you in? He said, it's just like one of us, just like everybody. I say, I don't understand you. But it's like you have more weight more than us. Like, he tell me, what are you? You're not like us. We will just come, we speak, we end the life, we go. But it's like you have more say. I said, what is going on underground? The guy didn't say. Okay. Now, you know, the one that I found not okay, was that in that request of the DNA, and it's available there, you can read it. Okay. When they filed that DNA, what? I said, can we see what you guys requested? I said, it's a public document. Can we see? No. It's underground. We cannot see it. I mean, should we be talking about things that we want to do? That's what they're using to deceive you guys. Tell them that you want to be seeing it, so that if it's wrong, you will correct it. Okay, that is the game. That don't ask about it. We are doing a lot underground. Before they were saying that they bring back Corona inquest. After I tackle them, then they stop. Now when you ask them what they have done, they will not tell you that they bring inquest. They can say yes, we're not yet. Because since November, Judge told us that it is March that they will request, that they will resume inquest. When Judge fixed date of court hearing, you let go up, come down. As long as you cannot argue that same day in front of the judge, like objection, my lord, whatever, you cannot do that same day. Once they approve, now that day, it is that day that you guys will meet. All right. So when the March come, then they were writing different petition. They now said it was their petition that brought back inquest. I said no, not tell me that one. The judge have already said that it is March that they will resume, and judge resume March. In fact, you were telling us that that January inquest will resume. You didn't resume. February, you say we should wait to resume. You didn't resume. Now that March where government talk, now I call it a resume. And now you are telling me that it was your petition that make it resume March. That one pass. So now, see the game that they are playing with me. When they request for that DNA, okay, finally when they request for the DNA, the application to have DNA done, their request for that DNA was that the judge should give them the order, because court order, I mean, that is the court, like court command, court permission to do something. Okay, it can mean judgment. It depends how you use it. So now, court, which is what you request, that the court will grant order on. If they find it valid, that if you have the local standing, okay, you have the right to request for it. So now, whatever they requested for, it's one thing to request and that thing for court, you know, to have the case ongoing. So what they requested for was that to handle a DNA application, for the court to handle it to Wunmi. Okay, that's why I think that sometimes like they are playing us, even then they don't want it. I'm telling you, the request for the court to handle it to Wunmi. Then now, the court through the bailiff went to look for Wunmi. Women that we have been looking since January, we did not see. Okay? And since January, somebody have said that Wunmi is nowhere to be found. Somebody write his own application and put there that court, in case we don't see Wunmi, can we give the lawyer, can we put it at home? Somebody have already did that. Then when you went to do your own, you say you must give it to Wunmi by hand. Now they check, they didn't see Wunmi. Then they go back to court again. 1 month pass. Then now you reapply again. That court, in case we don't see Wunmi, can we put it on the gate? Then that one go, then court read it. Then that one take another 1 month ago. You waste our time again. Then now court say yes, in case you don't see her, grant it, put it on the gate. Something you should have done for once. You could have saved more time. Okay? You took 2 times. Where you're supposed to go once, you have to go 2 times. We say somebody who doesn't know route. Okay? So now, then court grant that one. Like, okay, go and paste it on the gate. And now, the bailiff of the court went to paste it on the gate. Since then, the next hearing that we are expecting was that the bailiff to come and take court. I have pasted it on the gate. What next should we do? They said the judge traveled. There is Oru, there is traditional Oru. You see,
the judge is in Tokyo.
They intentionally see, that's why I said that the family, right? I'm doubting if they don't know about this thing because their action is too slow. Somebody is doing, police is doing what is not good. You can sue police. If judge is doing what is not good, you can sue judge. Be active. Not come and be kind to us that this country is bad. We know this country was bad that they don't do, but that we want to take the case against them. But you will not. So what I tell that what they will be doing, they will come and be telling that, you know, they'll be blaming, they are doing the blame game. The DPP in the inquest was blaming police. Police was blaming Corona inquest. Corona inquest will blame government. Government will blame citizens for interfering. Whatever. Okay. They are playing the blame game. If you don't wise up, then go use you. Okay. Ask them that, okay, if that one, if government is not doing that one, what is the next thing for us to do? What should we do? They will not answer you. They just want to complain to you and then show that, oh, we are angry, we are not supporting this. This country is not good. We have written petitions since 2 years ago. They have not responded to it. I don't know what is wrong with this country. That's why in other functioning countries, if you do this, oh God, it doesn't work. You guys will hate me, and I will hate me tired. Thank God. One of your cents doesn't contribute to me. You don't even give to me. You don't even, I don't see their importance on me. I'm even the one that is helping. So me who is helping, I can help however I want with my mouth. If you don't want to, vamos. Vamos.
Vamos.
So when I look at what they are doing, all right, now they are telling you that they have requested for pathology, for autopsy. Oga, or you're on your own. They wait them. They wait. They wait. They are requested. Nobody waits. They will tell the government don't want to grant it. Government don't want to grant it. You see? So that is what I'm saying. Good-minded people, when they come here with fresh mind, willing to help, okay? Lenchi, when Lenchi started that time, you see how Lenchi was willing to help, was ready to do everything. When Andy started, the fresh Andy, you have to see how calculated. In fact, Andy is a scientist. When Andy is refreshed, see how he thinks, fine and moderate. But when you go and do, there's a way they will make you. When York join York, very bright and fine. Like what York have become this is, I need to put York in the panel, York Daddy, and begin to and interview York one-on-one on my own. York, what happened? It's like anymore. Kilo Shelley. They give you guys something to drink. And that's why I believe that brainwashing is a real issue. It's strong. Brainwashing. When you allow yourself to hear from people that you cannot question. That's the worst thing in life. Like me now, I open platform for everybody to be questioning me. Let's rub it, let's rub mine, let's see how we can get the best out of it and get it done. But you don't do this elsewhere. In fact, it's even a crime. Do you know how many of my accounts get blocked on order just for Mohbad? I will just go there and sometimes, I mean, this is just a good one for you guys, okay? Like, sometimes I just want to see what is going on, what others are discussing. And I have many accounts as well. I have many accounts, okay? Not just the one you know. I mean, when I say delivery account, I mean, so maybe spy account. Same way I go around, I know what's happening. I have antenna, okay? I will just comment to, only comment now, comment. And you know people that block me, people that are moderators there, who are still moderator here. My moderators, they block me elsewhere. I said, now, this is good story. And the person who come here doesn't know. The person who come doesn't know me.
Oh my God.
I was in the live stream. Bayo was it. Bayo. I said, Bayo, denounce Papayanu right now. Bayo, denounce Papayanu. Denouncing. The person will just tap it. I said, look at this person. When they denounce me, you that you will come here and stay in the bus and be shouting and be enjoying.
Your employer sack you.
Oh, you're alive, eh? Papayanu,
that is life. Calm down. Calm down. You need us, we need you. Calm down. Calm down.
I think you are very smart. You
calm down.
You notice one of my account one day. I think you see the account. You didn't see it because your mouth changed.
Of course.
Immediately the account was commenting, you changed mouth like
but that day you just cut me off now, and I understood you.
I have changed that name because it's like I feel like this person don't notice this account. No. I changed him.
Another day I will catch you now. Don't worry. Papariano be coming down.
If I want to come to someone's live stream, I will come there. I will be insulting Papariano. That Papariano, don't trust that guy. That the guy is too rude. And
you want to see the action. You want to see people's action. You know what they will comment.
That's why I don't go there. Me and the person will discuss. That's why I don't
Papariano, let me tell you the secret of this TikTok and social media. So one person can have 10 different accounts. They might be here now ailing you. As soon as they leave your page and go to another place, they will change their name and just be cursing you and abusing you in another platform. So we just have to be very, very careful on this social media. I trained before coming to social media. I did not just come here. I trained for good 3 months. 3 months I paid and I was trained. So Papariano, be calming down. You need just
you can learn the hard way.
Be calming down.
Papariano,
we need
I
you.
need to go now. I will come back. Later. I want to do something.
Don't tell me you are going. Just take yourself out now. Which one? Me, you give me money here before. Just go, guy. Which one you are going? They go. Where they go?
It's not easy like that to train yourself at the beginning, but if you are trained officially before you start coming, you will know all the crews and cranes of social media. But if you make mistake, you know some mistake that you just make that you can never rectify. When they see you, they will just be tagging you with that mistake. So that is social media for you. We just need to be very, very careful. So Papariano, I'm talking to you. You need to be calming down.
Talk about anybody who is very forgiving, right? I think it's me. She understand. If there's
but let me tell you in Yoruba. Let me tell you Yoruba the kind of person you are. Let me tell you. Oh, Yoruba so you are acting like a witch or a wizard because you hammer on things too much. You don't let go easily.
I don't know what.
So sometimes we need to let go and turn a new leaf.
Don't let things that we are facing.
Hold on. Mr. Muiwa is ready to change according to what I have seen today. But if you don't calm down, because where I am coming from now, they were giving us one question to ask on the panelists. And the man did a great job. Every question thrown to that man was answered to my own best knowledge tonight.
I was there. And
that is why. Hold on, Papariano.
He answered my question too, but that doesn't mean that man is ready to do anything.
Oh my God! Why are we like this? Why are we like this? Why don't we give him another benefit of doubt? If we continue like this, it's just like creating enmities among us now.
We are there not creating it. When you see the truth, we should say it.
Good evening, everyone.
You understand? When we see the truth, we should say it.
Okay, we asked this man to do what we want, and he's doing it now, and we're still going. What do you say?
What did you ask? What did they ask him?
Okay,
I said we asked this man. Hold on, Papariano, let me talk. We asked this man to do something.
That was asked today. Some of the questions that was asked today, the answer he gave was, they are working on that underground. They are working on it.
I was there. I was there and I recorded everything. No. I am not going to be part of this. Papariano, you know me.
Let's do this way. Ask one of those questions and answer the way he answered. Let me see the answer. Go on, ask one of the questions. Somebody ask one of the questions.
I asked him about the Punch news. That now, since the lab have come out to denounce that they didn't do any test, now what is the way forward? Are they going to sue the Lagos State government? So if you were there as claim What was his answer?
Mr. Pasa, let me tell you one thing. What you don't know, the way some people are sound in speaking buoyantly in English outside is not the way everybody will do. You just have to listen to that man because I was there. The way he answered you might not please you. But according to his answer, hold on. According to his answer, when you asked that question, the questions was yes, that the legal team that did what happened today are working on it and they are going to do it. That was his answer.
Okay.
So why don't we give him another benefit of doubt and wait?
Okay, no, we'll see. You see, we don't have issue.
Speak frankly now.
See, we don't have issue with that. You see, if they are gonna act on it, at least from now to 2 weeks from now, we're supposed to be hearing feedback, Abby.
It doesn't matter. It might be a week. You might wake up on Monday and just see it on Punch again. You know, I'm not siding these people. I am against what they have been doing from the beginning of this thing. But if they said they are ready to change, let us give them benefit of doubt to change instead of condemning all their efforts.
Let me tell you what is called change. What is called change? There's only one thing I'm telling them to do. Okay, Baba Mohbad, Muyiwa, the lawyers, and some representative of the public to be together.
And he said they have that committee. The answer might not be fluent.
Already have.
They are working on it. Yes.
No.
I was there.
What they want to have.
No. They have that. According to his answer, he said those people. He didn't say committee. He didn't say that team. He said they were the one that did what happened today.
Who did it?
It doesn't need to mention the names.
Yes, now we need to know who we're working with.
No, Adenike, that's not what he said. Mommy Adenike, what he said, let me tell you what he said today. When somebody asked about the group, and then he said there used to be 2 groups before. That was according to what he said in Olorebi, which I'm going to quote him now. He said there used to be 2 groups before. He said the reason why he threw away the both groups is because when they request to do something, what group A will come to him and say, oh, let's do it this way, and group B will also come and say, let's do it this way. And then when he gives group A response, group A will go and meet group B and say, okay, this is what he said, but me, I don't want to work with you, I don't want to do this with you, I don't want to. That was one of the reasons why he said he doesn't want no group anymore, because it's like more or less like the group A will say, I don't want to work with group B. Let group B do its own and let group A do his or her own. That was the reason why he threw away the group. So according to what he said, he doesn't want any group as at now. Maybe later.
But I was not on Olorebi's platform. I was on Ishtalk. I was on
Olorebi's platform. That was how he said
No. I was on Ishtalk. And Ishtalk was giving all of us one question to come up to the panelists and ask. And it did really good tonight. I'm not going to lie to you. And you know, I told you I did not say anything for the past 4 days. Since that Sunday is when I have been working on this issue. And everything that happened on that news today is what I knew. And I was very happy when I saw the news today. That means they are working on what we have been telling them. It's a gradual process. I think Mr. Muyiwa is getting our messages now. And he's going to work on it because he knew now that he cannot do it alone.
Yes.
Yes, he knew now that he cannot do it alone. Let us just give him benefit of doubt. I think the way Papariano is just Amari, maybe he's scared or not want to face all your questions. That is why he's running away from here. But you just need to take it easy and be careful of all of us. We might go to another platform and bring any false narrative to your platform.
Like two platform. Let him come and answer our question here as well.
But he has been here before now.
He came here yesterday.
Okay, let me ask you one question, Mr. Pasa. Mr. Pasa, let me ask you a question. Okay, when you know you want Mr. Muyiwa to come here, why did you... Hold on, Papariano. Okay, Mr. Pasa, when you know you wanted Mr. Muyiwa to come here and answer your question, why did you go to Ishtalk and go on the panelist to ask him the question?
Thank you. I went there to ask him only one question because that was the only thing, the only chance that was given. Only one question. I have numerous questions to ask him. So he can come here. I will be glad to ask him my questions.
But if you want Mr. Muyiwa to come here now, you don't. Hold on, hold on. The reason why I asked that question is the way you are talking. If Mr. Muyiwa is here now, he will not. I trust him. He will not like to come here to come and answer your question because you just left somewhere now and you change the narrative here and you want him to come and answer all your questions again. It is not done that way.
You think?
You know the problem I'm having now is which is still getting me upset, is all of these things that they are doing and they are claiming to say is underground. Now, like this punch thing that came up.
But Mr. Muyiwa is not saying underground anymore.
Hold on. He said underground today in Olorebi's platform.
Oh my God. Okay.
The problem I'm having now is regarding this punch thing that came out now. Yeah. It was a different name. Probably some people said an activist stand up to do this on his own. But according to Mr. Muyiwa in Olorebi's platform today, they are claiming to say they are the one that did this, which I don't understand. And the same thing goes to this Darusha's one as well. They are also claiming to say they are the one. While Harris is saying they are the one, African TV is saying they are the one. So how many people then wrote a petition to
Papariano?
I don't understand.
Hold on,
it's like all praises are being claimed by them.
The person that wrote that petition, there are some ladies, I don't want to mention their name. So you understand? They are the one behind those things, but they don't want, and they try hard to have those things work because those legal things were giving them trouble. They never accepted it, but now they are claiming the glory. These guys, they are up to something else. They will not on the own.
Whether they claim the glory or they did not claim the glory, we just want justice.
They to take money from the public. I'm telling you that they are not helping us to get justice. They are not following it up. They start something, they don't follow it up.
Papariano, let's give them a benefit.
Papariano, if you don't listen to mine, I will listen to yours.
Mommy, I just don't want it to be done underground. Let them, like this one now, if they have told us this one, you would have known that they are the one that did it. I'm not saying it's not going to change.
Let me ask a good question.
According to how we said yesterday,
they have a PR room.
It's going to change.
They said they have a PR room. Why is PR not coming to address us?
Yeah, he said the PR will be coming out to address us very soon.
Papariano, please,
I don't know.
Let me say something. In as much I really don't like the man before. Everybody knows on this platform. But tonight at the East Talk platform, the man really did well. And he was talking like somebody made him angry or something. The way he was talking, he was very cross, he was very angry to Lagos state government. And even though when he was leaving, even though he was willing to answer a lot of questions.
Why not here? Why not
he was
here? Why
willing
not
to
come
answer a
and
lot
to
of questions tonight. He was willing to take a lot of questions. But it was his talk that stopped him. It was his talk that stopped the show. Because Isa was asking him, are you able to continue? The man said yes, say they can ask any question, he's ready to answer. And he answered every question perfectly, not like underground or whatever. And he said that there are a lot of things they've been doing, but Lagos state government that they weren't blocking them.
Why is not
even when they wrote the Darusha petition?
No, he said underground in Olorebi's place. When somebody asked him, I think Pet Kedge asked him a question, and then he was like, it's not everything that we'll say out to the public. Some of it,
but it's true now. So it's everything that they will say in public. No. Wait, it's not everything they will say in public also. You understand?
I'm not saying it's not going to work, but now at least it sounded like someone that is going to work like before.
Who's speaking? Ismail, are you the one speaking?
Yeah, he said.
Tell me one thing they have done that they cannot talk in the public. Tell me one thing that they have done that they should not tell us in the public. Go on.
As far as I'm concerned, there's nothing except the news of today that I don't know, maybe they are the one that did it or another group. Only that now. But according to him tonight, he said No. No, according to him tonight, he said a lot of things they are trying to do. And he was even calling when he was leaving. Please, man, please, please let me speak. You'll be speaking, please. Before he left, the last statement he made, he said, please, let all the public to be calling Lagos State and Nigeria government out. They are the one that doesn't want, and he was saying that he doesn't know the sin the Mohbad committed. I don't want the boy to get justice.
Emotion.
He was saying that tonight.
Let me tell something.
Yeah, he said he doesn't know the sin the Mohbad.
Two Lagos State governor, don't push us to go and take bullet. Let's go the legal route. Did you go the legal route?
He was just saying, because me, I wanted to talk, but the history did not accept me. I wanted to tell him that everything that they've been doing that they are rejecting is to be coming to the public. Like, this is the step we are taking, but these are the people that they don't allow us to go forward. Then when they come to the public and tell us that we are taking this step, but they are refusing, then we have to call them out. But if they keep quiet when they are taking some steps and the government are blocking it, they are not attend to the step, and they keep quiet, they will continue denying them.
Mr. Ismail, oh, Papariano, give me some minute. Let me tell you my own question I asked. Can I?
I was there when you asked your question, man. I was there.
Yeah. Mr. Wiwa said some things. He said they have written a letter, they have submitted the application to get their own copy of the autopsy. The government refused. Hold on. Yeah. The government refused to give them. Number two, they said it's 5 things they requested and the government refused to give them. And concerning the corona inquest, they said they want it not every once in a month. That one is aside. He said another thing again, concerning the DNA, they said the judge are just twisting them, that they have gone on holiday. He said about 5 things that they have asked now and they did not give them.
Was that Oru or they went on holiday? Which one, Oru or they went on holiday?
Yeah, they are giving an excuse of going on holiday.
How about the Oru?
Like the
there was no Oru.
No, he didn't talk about the Oru. He didn't talk about the Oru. And my own question was, I said everything that you said. Hold on, Papariano. I said everything that you said you requested from the government now and they are denying you. Are you ready to publicize them like what you did today concerning the... And he said yes. And they said it's going to be publicized on the same Punch News very soon. So why don't we wait and give them the benefit of doubt? We need to be calming down.
He says, somebody make it. Somebody made it. You see? Yeah, let just give him benefit of doubt. Let's just wait, because the way they talk tonight, I was so impressed. Seriously. But I want you to come to this platform also.
I'm not coming down because I don't know that they are okay, but I'm gonna come down to let you guys prove your point. To prove me wrong, I'm gonna come down.
Papariano, hold on. If you say
I know you.
Papariano, hold on. No one is an island. No one is an island. We learn from one another. You might be right sometimes, and you might be thinking you are right sometimes and you are wrong. And you might be thinking you are wrong sometimes and you are right.
No, but I'm thinking, okay, what is fact is fact. What we see, the fact that we have here is that these people, they are making decisions by themselves. We are paying money, but we don't know about decision that because we don't know whether we are winning or losing. It's whatever they come and tell us.
Papariano, I actually came
Stainless. That's on the Africa ní representative láàrin wọn. Baba Mohbad, Muyiwa, àti lawyer, àti public.
I don't understand you.
But more, okay, sorry, you don't understand Yoruba. What we say is this one. What was happening before? Muyiwa, the some people of the public, that's why they are calling Muyiwa. We don't want to be calling him. Calling. We don't want these things. Okay? Let there be a group consist of Muyiwa, Mohbad father himself, some representative of the public, maybe 2 or 3 to represent the public, and their lawyers. Let them be having group meeting. Whenever anything happens, public representatives will be with them. Okay? They will discuss. If it's money they need, public will come to us and tell us we need money, and then we will give. If it is ideas, whatever ideas we have, public will take it to them. They will discuss. We don't need them. Let the family relax. Okay, we'll go to the next. This is a good setting.
I'm sorry, excuse me, please. You can't ask the family to. You can't ask the family to relax. I understand that you have your differences. I know so many times. Maybe Mr. Muyiwa has done one or two things which were really not okay. But I actually came up because you asked a question that what have they been working on the ground? Because I think someone said he did answer one or two questions by saying we are working on the ground, and you were like, what? Give me an example of what he has been working on the ground. That's what came up. I want to give you an example of what I'm very sure he had been working on the ground.
I don't know if anybody you take. Maybe take Gurexin. Okay, if he's going to pledge that he will be giving us information, working with them directly. Not what if you ask Gurexin, what are you doing? He say, I'm just a friend. I'm just like everybody. Okay. He will take full responsibility. Take Gurexin, maybe take Crunchy Queen, maybe take a chairman or whatever, or take some few people. I don't care. But what we just want is that when they go there, they discuss with them, then they come and represent the eyes of the public. But what they are doing is that all of them will only go and speak to Muyiwa. When they finish speaking to Muyiwa, then they will go. Then Muyiwa will go from the
Papariano.
Wait. Muyiwa will go and speak to the lawyer. Where we are paying for lawyer. Only Muyiwa is going to speak to lawyer that we are paying for. How will the lawyer know what we are worried about when we don't have our own representative there? Only Muyiwa. Is it Muyiwa that knows?
Papariano, what if they want Mr. Muyiwa to be the PR?
Thank you very much. If Mr. Muyiwa is going to be PR,
that's what Baba is trying to do. That's what Baba is trying to do.
We don't have. Thank you very much. We don't have issue with that. If it's going to be PR, okay. Now, Mohbad's father has an account, a TikTok account. Let him respectfully, through that account, talk to all of us.
Okay.
We'll get information from the one. Yes. But again,
yeah, we need to tell him that also. We need to tell him. Maybe he doesn't know.
If he's going to, but does he have the capacity? That's another thing. Okay, and now, why are they refusing that? Because even if it's PR, we still need a meeting whereby Muyiwa will be involved. Some members of the public will be involved, and the lawyers together. And Baba Mohbad.
Okay, which member do you recommend? Which members do you recommend?
I mean, maybe you guys can recommend it, but just some people. No, me, I don't.
It's you that is bringing this.
Me, I just want committed people who will be given with tax. Okay, man, you guys should mention anybody. Let them go and work with them. Well, let them do the needful. I can call those people, those representatives, give them assignment. They will go and take it to them.
Okay, Papariano, please. I have something to say that maybe they've not mentioned it here, and this is like the reason why I feel that sometimes Mr. Muyiwa goes to different platforms. He listens to some things and he works on the ground. He said something today that made me really believe that it's true. Sometimes he works on the ground. For example, we all know that Lady Aries and Susie for Justice, they've been talking about this Pennsylvania stuff being fake. And I'm very, very sure that Mr. Muyiwa had listened to that and he was already working on it with his legal team. Why am I saying so? Today on the Ish Talk, he said, he was asked a question and the answer he gave was that they are working on suing the Lagos state government, and not only that, the Pennsylvania whatever is also working on suing them. So of course,
exactly. God bless you. You remind me of that.
Exactly. The news came up this morning. It's impossible that the Pennsylvania whatever is planning to sue, like, is that fast. So I think they had already been working on the information they got from Lady Aries. They were already doing one or two things. And now they wanted, let's say if maybe back in January, Punch had published this news, maybe whoever read the note at the court that, we sent the result to Pennsylvania, maybe they would have changed, they would have altered that, or they wouldn't have mentioned that we sent it to US. They wouldn't have mentioned it. But I feel like the fact that they kept cool, it made the Lagos state government to feel like they could lie and they won't get caught. But I feel like that was like a trap that Mr. Muyiwa and legal people set that trap and kept cool, like this is something they are ignoring. And as soon as they brought it to court, then they made Punch to publish it. And they know that when Punch publishes it, like it has grounds, then the Pennsylvania state is already acting on it because they were already put on alert like maybe a while back. So please, it's true that he has a lot of pressure. Myself, I'm not a very big fan of him, but we should understand he has so much pressure.
Noted.
Let's give him the benefit of doubt. Sometimes he might fail. He's human. He will not be 100% perfect.
I have noted your sin. That's why I said I want to do this for you guys, because of you guys, okay? I want to try hard to take out the name Muyiwa out of my mouth. I will try so hard because of you.
Please, if it's you, you won't like it as well.
So that I can also come here. You can also come here to answer some questions too. You will come here for sure.
Life is not that hard now.
He will come here. The way he talked today, man, I was confused. Seriously.
Wow. Yeah, Mr. Ismail, do you know the reason why he was able to answer all the questions? It's because that Ishtok is a very cool-headed guy.
Yeah, the way
but you know Papariano is a soldier.
That was perfect.
Papariano is a soldier.
I know Papariano, I know him.
He's a soldier now. Papariano is not relenting, but he needs to calm down. He needs to calm down.
Please calm down.
Papariano, just calm down. Let's give the man some benefit of that.
Right, okay. But they say the kingdom of God suffered violent, and through violence, it was taken. Okay? You guys want something good and better, but you like to follow deceivers. The same way the government, okay? I remember my friend was telling me, was it last year or whatever, they're going to vote for Tinubu. That Tinubu is very rich and richer than Nigeria itself. How much does Nigeria as a country have? Tinubu can buy the whole Nigeria. He's not interested in Nigerian money. He's rich. Baba is an old man. There's nothing that kind of man want to do except to better Nigeria, to better our life. This is what this man was saying at his age, as grown up as he is. But for the benefit of doubt, that's okay. No? Since the man said, you do Atus Abi, this and that. Okay. Is that what you think is good for you? No worry.
Papariano, let me tell you one thing before I go. I want to go and sleep.
But the person
let me tell you one thing before I go. Please, let me tell you something before I go. Whether you take it easy or you don't take it easy, if they have decided that that is what they are going to do, the worst thing we will do is not to pay money into GoFundMe, and life goes on. So why don't we just take it easy with them and see what is going to happen?
That's not the worst thing. One thing that we will do is to see that all the money they have taken from the public will try to get it back in however means possible. One, okay.
But if the public says they are not going to take the money back, they're going to force them.
Then one, all the time wasted, all the time that we have wasted for 8-9 months, they will pay for it.
They will pay for it.
Unless they will run away forever. Unless they will run away forever.
Did they employ you to do that?
They didn't employ us to do that. They can command.
Somebody asked me, Samu, you are a question. Let me tell you the question.
They take charge of the movement, right? They want to hijack the movement. One for foundations you are lowering by force.
Papariano, wait. You know someone there. He asked.
Come on, movement. Come on, government. See, me, I already told you something. I know where they are going to get. Government. I hope it doesn't get there. I know where I'm waiting for them. Talking my thing like joke. I'm going to psychoanalyze one day. Gino. I'll be waiting for you at the fact.
Someone asked me a question like, okay, did they have any plan on Hero Mohbad? If you understand, somehow Mohbad, there's some information or there's some rumor that they are going to do that sacrifice with Mohbad. You know what? You know the response of the Samuel. He said that because the woman asked him the question in Yoruba, then he answered back in Yoruba. He said that he said if Tinubu fún wa ní justice láyé ọba ọ̀run máa fún wa ní justice but not everything they have to tell they have to say in public.
But to be honest, the way Mr. Muyiwa sounded tonight, it seems he's getting our heat.
He said he will fight with everything he had in his life on this case. And the way he sound tonight is that somebody anger him. It's like somebody made him mad or something. He was so passionate, and I love it.
Hello. Hi.
You will come here also, Papa. Now let him fight him here also. Hello, come here. Because he really did well tonight.
Good evening, everyone. Hi, Mommy.
You guys helped. Whatever Muyiwa is doing, if it is good for you guys.
And which is
please, Papa, I want to say something.
Mommy, Adenike. Yeah, sorry.
Do you know?
1 second. Mommy Adenike, if you remember the day that.
Hold on, I want to say something, please. Do you know that
many of us talking at the same time?
Everybody will be abusing me, and I want to ask for everybody's favor, for them not to understand. You are the one I'm asking this question. You said the way Muyiwa talked today. No, come in. You said the way Muyiwa talked today, he really acted very well. You understand? That he was just acting, that he's very angry with Lagos State governor or government. Let me put it like that. So I'm trying to put something to you. You know, if people are complaining about me, that what I'm doing is not good, and I come to a place where everybody is, I can pretend to act very well, as if I'm a good person.
No. You swear with his life yesterday.
Hello, can I say something, please, guys?
Yes,
sorry.
I
just have a couple of
I'm just replying
to make.
Let's take it one by one now. Let's talk, please.
No, I wanted to answer the natural. That's why.
Okay, talk. Yeah.
Oh, hi. Yeah, Mommy Adenike, if you remember the other day when Daddy Mohbad came on the show, I think that was on Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was on Sunday.
Of course, you did a lot of work, a big job. Still gonna say thank you for the job well done.
You're welcome.
I remember that day when we were talking, and you made it clearly to us in here that when you were talking to him, he knew what the why it was coming. And he knew the assignment, basically, right? So him to actually drop off after like literally 10 minutes or whatever, or 20 minutes, it was kind of surprising to you because obviously he was fully aware. And I remember, I think yesterday, Paparano wasn't online, so sometimes they just go to some other place if they're talking about Justice for Mohbad, not the other people. But anyway, I was in, I think, a Vibe, something TV Vibe, something Vibes, I can't remember.
Yeah, Super Vibes TV.
Super Vibes, yeah. And then I realized that there was this man Direxy was talking, and then later on, Super Vibe now said that that Babat actually told you that he was only going to be able to take.
I know where you're going. Let me answer that question because I know where you're going.
All right.
Super Vibes was right. 90%. Let me tell you what happened. You know, after that Sunday, I was angry. I was furious here on that Sunday. And when I left, I went ahead to do the assignment you all gave me. I spoke to Baba again. I went to look for Mr. Muyiwa's number. And that is when I knew what is going to happen today. Just because of that Sunday. So, when they both explained to me, they said the call that Baba got that day was not to drop Baba. But Baba coming here to spend 20 minutes was intentional. They understand what Papariano planned to do with Baba, but they don't want it to be public. I didn't be they have Papariano's number. Maybe Baba would have preferred to talk to Papariano on WhatsApp rather than throwing all those things on here. Because they said, according to their legal team. Hold on.
Okay, sorry. Okay, ma.
I know where you are going. Because Super 5 said, I knew that Baba was going to do that. I know where you're going. He made that mistake. Because, he had that from my platform.
There was no disclaimer.
Yes, yeah. So, but when I went ahead to question Baba, Baba told me that coming here to spend 20 minutes was intentional because he understood what they are going to do on this platform on that Sunday, but they don't want everything to be in public.
Well, I'm going to ask a question though. Now we are for Justice for Mohbad, right? We are for Baba.
What did legal team tell them? What did legal team tell them?
No. They said, you know, all those things all those evidences that you want to be showing them. So they said, legal team said, if you show Baba in public and they go to court and Baba was referencing to those things, it might be implicating. That is what he told me.
Which of the legal?
It's better.
You mean the lawyers or just the?
Yeah, the lawyers. Yes, and I said legal team now.
Okay, Papa, I'm going somewhere. Sorry. So this same legal team allowed him to go on TVC and then get humiliated by those ladies that are not.
Yeah, I asked that question when I spoke with them. Let me answer that.
Right?
Let me answer that.
But it is not okay for him to come to a house that is actually with him.
Please, get response. I mean, she wants to answer. Listen to her reasons. Go on.
Yeah.
I asked that question. That why are you going to TVC and all that? They said those ones are certified organization. So go ahead.
Okay, I have other questions. Certified organization. See, I want everybody to kind of listen. See, all this thing that is going on with Mr. Miwa and Direxi or Mr. Direxi or whatever, you guys need to like make a choice. It's been 8 months. This same story is the same story they've been telling us since the last 8 months. Now, whatever the public is interested in, if I'm funding it, it is my right to know what's going on. And we're not even saying we want to take the power of attorney, really. Like, we'll make all the decisions. I just want to be involved. I want to know what's going on as a public. I don't think that was too much to ask. And if you're not doing the job in the last 8 months, I think I would rather try somebody else than keep trying the same person, telling me the same thing. You can't keep doing the same thing the same way and expect different results. That's number one. And number two, we are all here. We are all Nigerians, either in Nigeria or in diaspora. Now, we are in this situation now. I'm sure most of Nigerians right now in Nigeria, they are praying for Buhari's time to come back than where we are right now, right? Emiloko. Wait, I'm going somewhere.
You want headsman?
No, you're not getting my point. My point is, the same lies is being told to us every 4 years, and we keep falling for it. And that's where we are. That's why we're here today as a country. So, and now Mr. Muiwa, Mr. Muiwa is called Ifa Muiwa, and yet he doesn't believe in his own tradition. I just digressed. But
it does.
These two people are coming. Okay, wait. I just digress. That's not one of my points. But two people are coming here. We're all grown. Like, learn it. Two people keep coming to you. Emotional blackmail. Keep blackmailing us and saying, we're going to do something about it. We're going to do something about it. We're going to do something about it. Some people even went solo to get legal team pay for it. Do you know how much some people have actually spent on this thing? And we're being disregarded. See, I don't think it is too difficult. I don't know why it is such a rocket science for Baba to just be involved in the case of his own child. They are there, not that they aren't there. They're going to be there. We're going to be there. Baba is going to be there. So why are they afraid for Baba to be in the same sitting as we and them? I think that's where the issue lies right now. I don't care if Mr. Muiwa cry blood. All we're asking is, we want to be part of the panel. Like we're sitting on a round table. Let's say we're having a conference right now. We're having a meeting. This is where we are. This is where we're going. This is what we are doing. We are paying. GoFundMe is being opened to get the best lawyer, so-called San. Right? And yet you are saying things are moving like the snail. At the speed of a snail. We got the best. We are paying so much money, and yet we're not getting anything. Can you just think about it? So sometimes it just takes.
Let me answer you.
A minute. He also said again that
to think about it, it's like a circle. The same thing happening. Somebody is coming to you, crying to you, tell you stuff, and then you fall for it.
He said on Olorebi's platform that if there is any solicitor or anyone among us that wants to work with them, they are welcome to work. He said it. I remembered again. He said so many things, to be honest. But
wait, what I'm saying is that we paid for the best lawyer. We are paying for the best lawyer right now. What are they really doing? I haven't seen it.
Hello?
I haven't seen any petition. And again, please.
Hello? Are you there?
Oh, me?
Yeah, what do you
We can hear you.
I say, what structure do they have in
We can
place?
hear
That they
you.
want people to come and join them. What structure do you have in place?
Can anyone answer that question?
But I think what I would say, the answer I will give tonight is let's wait till Monday, from now till Wednesday, and see maybe Mr. Muniwa is going to come up with the team. But he said, hold on. He said they are going back to Punch and they are going to do press conference ASAP. He said that tonight. But me, I don't like going back. Even, hold on, sister, even if it's 1 week or few days, let them give them the benefit of doubt instead of bashing them all the time. No, it's not fair.
Nobody's bashing. You're not getting the point. Nobody's bashing these people.
Okay.
Yeah, we said we want them to change, and they are trying to change now. So what else do we want?
No.
Listen, let's say Muyiwa has become better. Okay. If the public is saying that they want to, give him a benefit of doubt and have him, okay, for some time, let's wait. We've been waiting after for a very, very long time. There is nothing else we need. So,
Papariano, I think I'm not against the fact that it's still there. Can the representative from the public be there with them?
Z, let's let that slide.
Z,
in the long run.
Yeah, what people do you want to choose? Whom do you want to choose to work with him from the public?
You
don't need to laugh. I asked Papariano same question.
I'm not laughing. Sorry, I'm probably not in the best position too.
You can be our representative.
No, I don't have time. I'm a busy woman.
Papariano is there. Mommy Aries is there. Aristocrats is there. Like, those are the kind of people. They're there. I don't know.
Mommy Aries and Papariano are husband and wife.
Okay, wait. Like this Punch News, I think it's unfair to actually take credit for that guy's work. And seriously,
all that matters for me is that let the person be committed and give the public information. I don't care whoever works with him. Anybody can work with him.
He said tonight, he said he don't know the reason why they have been postponed for 1 month. He said they're supposed to be postponed. Maybe they're supposed to be having it 2 times in a week, but they're having once in a month. There's another 11 people that support to come and testify.
That since last year. Since last year,
they are trying to the judge, but they are refusing everything.
I don't believe a word from that man's mouth anymore.
He said
not a word.
I
don't believe any word. I don't care what he says now.
Everybody see what
Papariano said.
Let us wait until the next inquest. That's 1 month from now. Let's see the changes.
No problem now. Let's see what Muyiwa, the miracle
from now, and see what happened. 1 month is not too big. All right, 4 weeks. So let's wait 1 month from now and see what happens. Let's be like drunkards. Let's just be like this.
Let's wait again and see.
So Mr. Famuyiwa is now talking to Miracle Worker in 1 month. What didn't happen in the last 8 months?
Please,
let's wait and see, sir.
Yes, this is how we should do it. Yes. If we have a public group, okay, and we are rubbing mind, and we are seeing that the voice...
We are not even going to wait for 1 month. It's just 1 week. Let's see what is going to happen next week.
Don't assure me. You will not take responsibility, please. 1 month is good enough. Please let it be like that. 1 month is good. We give time. 1 month is enough. For you, 1 week, I don't know what you are waiting. 1 month, next inquest.
Maybe we should hold up to your words.
So everybody, 1 month from now, they will look like say we know they sing. We go they hear like say we know they hear. Okay? But we'll just keep doing what we know how to do best. To see that the public...
the pressure...
And
the pressure is on Lagos State government now. The pressure is on them. And we need to put more pressure on them. And we need to be dragging them here too. Lagos State government with governors. We need to be dragging them.
Maybe other platform can be dragging them. But when you go and drag now, then sue you. They ready you. TikTokers, they are there, right?
It depends what you say now.
The right thing to do is for the legal team to sue them. Simple. Take legal action.
They are not accepting anything from legal team. They are not accepting anything. The judge has released them.
We have federal high court. If Lagos State is too much, take Lagos State to court.
Or maybe they should, that's what the man said today, that they are trying to even sue Lagos State government.
We don't have to be telling them what to do.
You understand?
If when they see, let me tell you something. You know one thing I don't